Hey guys, welcome to AdamsFam. Today, since we are in the month of love, aka February, aka Valentine's Day, we are going to be talking about our love story. Yay!
Hey.
We're both gonna tell our sides of like when we first met, and then we'll tell like up until we got married. So yeah, do you want to go first or do you want me to go?
You go first.
Okay. When I was 14, we moved from Oregon to Utah, and we moved during the summer. I met Jaxon on the very first day of school, actually. We had a class together, and PE class, right? Yeah. PE class together. During that PE class, I had a girl come up to me, and she was like, "Hey, are you Paige?" And I was like, yeah, kind of like weirded out how she already knew me. And she's like, "Oh, I'm Olivia, and like this is my group of friends." And Jaxon was in that group of friends. Turns out that when I had gone to meet the teachers before, the band teacher had told Olivia about me, and that's how she knew about me. We both played the flute, and so we'd be in the same section and we'd be in the same band class. So that's how Olivia like got to know me before I got to know her, and then kind of how I got to know Jaxon. He was also in band.
I played the saxophone, and I was in marching band with Olivia, so that's how she knew me. We were pretty good friends in marching band, so you know, in PE, she was really the only person I knew. So I hung out with her, and she hung out with Paige, so that's how we were introduced.
Yeah, it was not love at first sight. I was like, you know, I didn't think that he was ugly or like a mean person or something, but I just wasn't like into him at first. And then we actually went to a school dance together, kind of, not like us together, like our group all went, and we were like all hanging out and stuff, and he mentioned how he did dance, and I also do dance, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. So that little comment kind of got me to notice him more, because I love dance and I'm like obsessed with it. So I was like, oh, that's so cool that he does dance too. So that was a couple days after we met, and then I like started to notice him more, and I was like, oh, we're in more classes together, and you know, I was just really liked him. And then a bunch of other people that I knew started to like him too. So I was like, okay, well, I have too much competition, so I'm just gonna stop liking him. And then I started to like other people, and when I was 16, I started going on dates with other people. In 11th grade, I basically slid into his DMs. I don't know if he would call it that.
I would, yeah.
But I basically slid into his DMs and had him ask me out, because I had never asked out a guy before. So I was like so nervous about it. So yeah.
Yeah. Going back to middle school, we had PE class together. It was co-ed, so nothing weird there. We hung out a lot, and you know, I always thought she was cute, you know, all through school since she moved here. I've lived in Utah my whole life, so you know, again, I only got to know her when she moved here. And yeah, I always thought she was cute. I didn't ever really make a move though, up until in 11th grade when she, you know, DM'd me on Instagram. And basically, they were building a new school in our city, and since we were going to be the graduating class at that school, they, you know, would let us choose to either stay at Westlake, which is the school we were going to, or go to the new school, Cedar Valley. And so she asked me, you know, which school I was going to, and I told her Cedar Valley, and she's like, no way, you know, I'm going to Cedar Valley too. And we just talked for a while, and then I finally asked her out. Well, not really finally, it was like the next day.
Yeah, it was super soon, so I was like really excited.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and so we started dating after that. I feel like, you know, we had a connection pretty quickly once we started dating. It wasn't too long after that I asked her to be my girlfriend.
And I was really excited when he asked me to be his girlfriend, but I was really nervous too. I had been hurt in the past, and I just didn't want to be hurt again. But I'm really glad that I said yes to being your girlfriend. So we started dating in December of
2018.
And then in
The beginning of April of 2020.
2020, yeah, I got pregnant with Bria. We had always talked about getting married.
Mm-hmm.
So my parents didn't make us get married when I got pregnant with Bria. They were totally like, you guys do whatever you need to do. And so we talked about it, and we still wanted to get married. So we got engaged.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got married. Our wedding was absolutely perfect. Like, it was everything I wanted. And even though it was during COVID and we had to keep it to 50 people and we had it outdoors, it was gorgeous. And I seriously wouldn't have changed anything about it.
Yeah, me neither. And we'll make more videos about the whole pregnancy story, what we did, what we thought, and then the wedding as well, coming up.
Yeah, so we'll go into more details then, but right now this is just our love story. Do you have anything to add?
I love you.
Aw, I love you too. That was our love story. Thanks for watching our video, and remember to like this video if you liked it and subscribe to our channel. We will see you on our next video.